Good evening, friends. We hope you have had a good day. We've had a good day, but a busy day, and we have some prayer requests, some people we want to keep in prayer and lift up. But before it got too late, we wanted to hop on and read our 7th Christmas story. So here we go. Are you ready, Wesley? All right, let's see what story we are reading today. Oh, this is a good one. All right, here we go. This is If You Give a Moose a Muffin by Laura Numroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. All right, shall we get started? If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go with it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. When he's finished with the muffin, he'll want another, and another, and another. And when they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more. You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose, and he'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. He'll ask for some old socks. He'll make sock puppets. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. He'll need some cardboard and paints, and he'll ask you to help make the scenery. When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up with. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember that he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. And he'll try it out on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much, he'll knock over all the paints. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him some jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. I love this story. It's a classic story you might have grown up with if you give a moose a muffin or if you give a mouse a cookie. And I think it illustrates so well our world. The fact that we're easily distractible, aren't we? Squirrel! And that we are never happy with the thing in front of us. C.S. Lewis writes that if we have a longing for something that the world does not supply, it's probably because that something in our soul is longing for God, is longing for heaven. Which is a much bigger thing than a muffin or some jam. But it's much better than those things too. God has created us with the desire for each other, for relationship, and for the desire to be with Him. And so as we think about our lives, we try not to get distracted from God. We try to continue in the Christian way despite some detours here and there. And we try and keep our eyes on the fact that God made us for a longing to be with him, a longing for something more than this world can provide. I hope that you have something yummy planned for dinner, maybe a muffin or something with jam on it, and that you have had a good day, that you have been able to get your to-do list done, at least partially, and not get distracted by puppets and sheets and buttons and all the other things that come with life. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow for more stories with Pastor Macy this Christmas season. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.